Hello, everyone. My name is Johari from Malaysian Agriculture Research and Development Institute, MARDI, from Horticulture Research Center. Today, I would like to share some experience in Malaysia. So, my topic today entitled Dragon Fruit Exportation, Practice, Challenge, and Country Experience. Dragon fruit is one of the plant fruit type planted in Malaysia. However, a total of the fruit growing area in Malaysia is about 198,000 hectare, possible to produce about 1.6 million metric ton, including 21 fruit types. However, from that, only 8 major fruit can be considered as a major fruit, which is pineapple, papaya, watermelon, starfruit, mango, banana, jackfruit, mangosteen, and durian. And all three major fruit type planted for domestic and export market as well. Dragon fruit can be considered as a non-indigenous fruit type introduced to Malaysia through Vietnam about 20 years ago. And this plant also can be considered as a non-seasonal fruit type. The local name of dragon fruits is buah mata naga or buah naga. Um, this plant is not a major fruit crop in Malaysia, but now gain popularity and high demand in our country. So our total production area for dragon fruit is about 752 hectare. Then the total production is about 9,357 metric ton per year. So the volume or the value of the production about 10.1 million USD. So based on our record, 2009 produced the highest yield or production with 15,700 metric ton in that year, and gradually decreased due to the serious disease infestation. So there are three species of variety planted in Malaysia: red skin, white flesh, and also red skin with red flesh, and we have also even very small acreage planted with yellow skin dragon fruit. So far in Malaysia, we already registered two popular variety registered under Department of Agriculture. Number one is HU1 called Pink Dragon Sunlight, and the second one is HU2, and we call the name is Iguana, and both variety were registered in 2017. Dragon fruit is propagated through stem cutting, and this plant prefer full sunlight and the open area, and the normal planting distance is 3.3 meters square with 1,000 pole in 1 hectare and 4 cutting um, per pole is a normal practice to plant that dragon fruit. So we not really allow too many branching because too much branching will affect the pest and disease control program, and also pruning is needed uh, to make the balance of the canopy of the plant, and also the disease and uh, damaged stem or branch need to be destroyed to avoid the pathogen build-up. These are current practice. The some of the plantation They are using the light to prolong the lighting to induce flower production, and also some of the farmers practice wrapping to avoid the fruit fly attack on the fruit. There are three major problem or disease in dragon fruit. The most serious disease is caused by Neositalidium species, and based on the report in 2015, the disease can cause 20 up to 20% disease incidence and also 55% disease severity. The initial symptoms can be observed by brown succination and later on become a dark brown uh, with the age, and also orange spot and black cnidia form on the space of the canker area. So the second important disease is anthracnose, and can be considered the most common disease, can make quite huge losses even in the field and post harvest. Um, so far, we noticed about 52% of the disease incidence, and also the severity is quite high, 47% disease severity level, and two species involved uh, in anthracnose problem is Clostridium graspidus and also Clostridium truncatum. Uh, Anthracnose normally attack at the stem part and also as fruit as well. So obvious symptom can be observed with the red, brown concentric lesion. The third one is caused by Fusarium proliferative and also Fusarium fujikori. The disease is quite severe with 25% disease severity and incident 36%. For post-harvest handling practice, um, the harvesting index in dragon fruits can be divided to 8 categories. So harvesting index for long distance market, we recommend to harvest at the index 2 and 3, but for short distance market, for index color index 4 and 5. And normally, in average, the dragon fruit can be harvested 30 to 35 days after full bloom. There are several practices in post-harvest in handling, including pre-cooling, sorting, grading, cleaning, and also packaging. And we never recommend uh, to uh, to wash your fruits and also put some additional fungicide as a treatment. In terms of price, our local dragon fruit, the ex-farm price is about uh, 80 to 90 cents USD per kg. For wholesale price, about $1 10 cent per kilogram, and for retail price, $1.20 to $1.50 USD per kg. So our dragon fruit um, uh, can be found available in supermarket and also wet market, and some of the farmers produce or sell their dragon fruits through online shopping. Then the new techniques to sell dragon fruits is through the minimally processed like this. And we also developed a few downstream product like a juice, can, jam, and others. So most of the local dragon fruit we export to Singapore and Hong Kong, and in terms of trend, they are increasing in terms of trend from 2013 to 2018 by 33% average for growth rate, and also the quantity and value about 13.45 million in 2018. Market demands for fruit as a whole, including dragon fruit, is expected to reach 3% for export and local market by 2025. So there are several issues recorded here. Number one, for the issues and challenges, number one is inconsistent supply, high cost of the production, high transportation costs, price competition with other major producing countries, and also logistic issue during COVID-19 pandemic, and also issue on the short storage life. For storage life is limited mainly due to the disease and water loss. Storage life of the dragon fruit was reported to be 14 days at 10 degrees with relative humidity 90%. Anthracnose can become the major problem in first harvest. So we already developed Ion Nature. This is a first harvest technology to extend shelf life. Ion Nature is a plant oil-based nature surface coating to control water losses and disease of the dragon fruit. And the coating will decrease the fruit's transpiration and respiration rate. So by using this treatment, the fruit can be, the storage life can be extended from 14 days to 21 days at the 10 degrees. So we have a few strengths in dragon fruit plantation. Number one is red dragon fruits. Variety is high demand, whether for local and export. Downstream activity is quite established for enzyme, wine, and culinary. A potential export market to European market and also East Asia and US. So our future plan, we would improve in terms of disease control and also implementation of the planting material production protocol, and also improve the R&D support in terms of agronomy, P&D, breeding, and post-harvest discipline. So for the conclusion, production of the dragon fruits in Malaysia is small compared to other fruit crops, but the demand is increasing. And second one, good management of the cultural practices will lead to reduce the pest and disease incident as the main challenge in dragon fruit production. So the last one, research and development on the management of the pest and disease as well as post-harvest handling have been well established to support the production of the dragon fruits in Malaysia. With that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I end my presentation.